Well, you mentioned Age Against the Machine. So that was album number 5,
Right.
which dropped in 2013. And CeeLo actually came back at that point.
Yeah, exactly. Well, CeeLo was doing a lot of shit at the time. He was on The Voice, and a lot of folk was fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? So he definitely came back to the OGs like, man, let's do another one. Now, if we was mad at each other, motherfuckers wouldn't have came back and did no album like that. Even though the time was lengthy, but shit was going on during that time, and people had to do shit during that time. But yeah, CeeLo came back, pulled the 3 members back in, and was like, well, shit, let's do another Goodie Mob album. But he was the executive producer of that album. You feel me? So we didn't have no problem with that. I mean, you got the Mots right now. You know what I'm saying? We just keeping it 100. You got these folk fucking with you, shit, whatever you need, we here. And that's how that one turned out.
Well, a few years later, in 2017, you made some headlines on TMZ, actually.
Who, me?
I guess you, yeah.
Oh. What'd they say?
Yeah, you. Goodie Mob rapper Khujo Bank wants me out of my house. And my
Oh man, that shit.
Where
man, that was so interesting,
homelessness.
Man. That was so
they were
interesting.
Trying to foreclose on your house.
Never foreclosed on my house. I'm still in the same house that article is talking about. And number one, I never did call TMZ and tell them no shit like that. So I thought that somebody was actually fucking with me. Like, man, why would you want to put that shit out there on me? But like I said, the motherfuckers Harvard didn't call me and ask me that type of shit. And why would I call you and say, hey man, I'm about to get put out of my house. My sons and stuff about to get put out of my house. So that was some hoe ass shit. But you know, it's okay though. It's all right though. I ain't tripping. It's cool. Like I said, I'm still in that same house they said I'm foreclosed out of. I'm in that same crib, man. I got 3 of my sons, they're in college right now. 2 of my sons on the dean's list. One of my youngest son about to graduate from high school. My wife got 2 degrees. She made the dean list twice. So that type of propaganda, I don't know where that shit came from. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was public access, I don't know. But for a minute, it had me kind of fucked up a little bit. But once I looked at it and realized the type of person I am and who I am, that was warranted. You know what I'm saying? I can't put nothing past that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was cool.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you sign up to be a public figure, this is what comes with it.
That
also
with
the
territory,
cheering
man.
fans and the haters.
Yeah, man.
And your life is put on public display.
True that. That's real.
If you didn't want that, you should have just gotten a regular job.
Go to McDonald's, man.
No, TMZ's not covering the McDonald's guy that just lost his house. You know, they're
like I
pick
said,
on the people that everyone knows about.
It was like I said,
know,
at that time, man, that shit really disturbed me, my wife, it disturbed my whole family at that time. But like you said, come with the territory, it's cool. I ain't tripping on it. I'm still in my same crib, man. So fuck TMZ with that bullshit.